soul. Corn by the roadside, hands rough from the flame. Never asked for a crouching, I was raised on her name. I was raised on her patience, she gave without care. But the woman who made me is standing outside, not by what I...
You've become so beautiful. I inherited it from you, Mama. You still know how to sweet-talk your mother. I'm only telling the truth. Mama, you've worked enough. As long as these hands still have strength, they will never be ashamed of honest work.
God has been kind to me. The road here was not easy, years of struggle and sighs, nights I wondered if it would ever pay off. But He turned it all around.
My daughter, if people see you here every day, they'll think I've brought you back from abroad to continue selling roasted corn. And what's wrong with selling roasted corn? You didn't travel all that way to come back and sit beside an old woman like me. I traveled all that way so I could always have the privilege of coming back to sit beside you.
Who is she? People call her Amara. They say she recently returned from abroad. She's beautiful, and she looks like the kind of woman who would make a peaceful wife. What do you mean, sir? A woman who knows hardship usually appreciates the little things. She looks humble. The kind of woman who won't be competing with her husband every day. A woman who will value whatever I do for her. A woman who knows hardship usually appreciates the little things. She looks humble. And the woman with her? That's her mother, Madam Grace. She's been selling roasted corn here for years. Good afternoon. I'll have 4 corn, please.
4 corn, coming right up, my son.
You're new around here. I don't think I've seen you before.
I just returned. This is my mother's kiosk.
Ah, that explains it. The corn here is the best on this road.
Wait until you taste it fresh.
So, what did you do abroad?
I worked.
I guessed that much. What kind of work?
A little bit of business.
I found someone different.
Different how?
She's respectful, soft-spoken, beautiful, and she isn't the kind of woman who measures a man's worth by his wallet.
And her family?
Just her mother, a widow. She sells roasted corn.
Good. A woman who has known hardship usually knows how to appreciate a husband.
It didn't take long before Chinedu found a reason to return to that road. At first, he told himself it was coincidence. Then he admitted the truth. He wanted to see Amara again. He carried himself with quiet confidence. And most importantly, he treated Madame Grace with respect. To Amara, that mattered more than expensive watches or family wealth.
My son, you've done too much.
No, Mama. You've worked under the sun for too many years. You deserve better.
His kindness touched her deeply. She never mentioned that she could have provided all of it herself many times over. She simply admired what she believed was a generous heart.
But somewhere deep inside Chinedu, another feeling quietly took root. Every thank you from Amara confirmed something he had already begun to believe.
That he was becoming the pillar upon which their future would stand.
Cover your eyes for me. Both hands. No peeking. Open your eyes. Slowly. Will you spend the rest of your life with me?
Yes. Just let the music whisper in your ear. I see the way you look, it says it all. In this unhurried dance, we gently fall. Every heartbeat sinking with the groove. There's nothing left for us to have to prove.
So, we're finally going to meet the lucky man?
Yes. I've spoken about him so much.
Should we arrive before the ceremony?
I want the wedding to be about family. Come during the reception, after everyone has settled. I'll introduce you then.
And the surprise? It's ready.
The documents?
They're complete, as you instructed. The board has unanimously approved the transfer.
And we've also arranged the other gifts.
Good. I want him to know from our very first day as husband and wife that I never intended to build my life alone.
You've always had a generous heart. I hope he knows how blessed he is.
All right, we'll see you soon. Congratulations again, ma'am.
Thank you, everyone. Good night.
Mama, you've carried me long enough. I pray this marriage brings us all peace.
You chose well.
I know. That girl will make a good wife.
Will make a good wife. She already respects you. She appreciates everything you've done for her mother. Women from homes like theirs don't forget such things. Thank you, Lord. You've been faithful.
Picture with no lines inside, just blending together in a soft light. I can feel your breath on my skin. This is where the real story begins. Let the world outside just fade away. We've got all the time we need today. Slow down, baby, let's just feel the vibe. In this tender moment, we are both alive. Smooth and unhurt, just the way we like. Underneath the warmth of the candle.
Excuse me, Mama. I think there's been a mistake. Oh? That seat is reserved for important family members. I thought... Please, Mama, there are other seats over there. I'm sorry, I didn't know.
What is it?
My mother. They just sent her away from the high table.
Oh, I'm sure it's just a sitting mix-up. They'll sort it out.
Mama. My daughter. Mommy, let's leave. My daughter, please calm down. They knew our condition before this wedding. Yet today, they treated us like strangers. They pushed you away from the high table like you're nothing. Mommy, this is too much insult in one day. And now they serve you bones in front of everyone. My child, please don't leave because of me. Mommy, look at what they reduced you to. At least he gave me water. He said he will buy me food later. Mama, that is not love. That is pity. They broke you in front of everyone, then gave you water like it fixed the shame. Please don't scatter your home because of me. If this marriage means watching you suffer, then I cannot stay. If you won't leave with me, then I will leave alone.
Amara, what are you doing? Is this really why you want to ruin our wedding?
Ruin our wedding? My mother sat alone while everyone watched her suffer. They treated her like she was beneath them. They pushed her away from the high table. They handed her bones while everyone else feasted. And you want me to pretend nothing happened?
Please, don't do this here.
You keep talking about here, you care only about your class. All I can see is my mother crying. She sacrificed everything so I could stand here today. If she is not respected here, then neither am I.
Not by what I hold, not by silver linings or a heart made of gold.
Have you all seen what your daughter has done? Because of a seat and a plate of food, she wants to destroy this wedding.
Please, she's only hurt. My family opened our doors to theirs. My son brought comfort into their lives. The kiosk where you sell your corn, my son paid for it. The equipment, the shelter, all my son. He gave you dignity. And today, she wants to disgrace us over food and a seat? Please don't say it like that. We are grateful. Grateful? You shame us all. If your daughter disgraces my family today, we'll take back the kiosk, the equipment, every kobo my son has spent, and you'll both return to exactly where we found you. Please don't punish us like that.
Where do you think you're going?
I can't do this anymore.
Because of food? Because of the high table?
You keep saying that. All I can see is my mother crying.
So you're ready to throw everything away because your mother was uncomfortable?
She wasn't uncomfortable. She was broken.
I won't stop you, but if you walk out of this wedding, return everything my family has given you. The kiosk, the equipment, the money, everything.
I don't understand. Since the day you came to ask for my hand, my mother has shown you nothing but respect. What has she done to deserve this hatred? You really want to know? Grace, tell your daughter how you took the man who was supposed to be my husband. Evelyn, what are you talking about? Of course you don't understand. 35 years ago, we were both young. He met us both. He looked at us, and he chose you, said you were gentler, more respectful. Then he left me and married you. I never knew. I swear before God, I never knew he'd promised himself to another woman. Exactly. You never knew. You built your family, raised your daughter, and I carried the shame. The moment I walked into your house for the marriage introduction, I recognized you. That's when I decided, before this wedding ended, you would finally know what it feels like to be publicly replaced. Let's... Mama, we're leaving. Ma'am, your guests have arrived. Please, ask them to give me a few more minutes.
Chairwoman, is everything all right?
Chairwoman?
Is everything all right? We waited outside as instructed, but when you didn't come, we grew concerned.
Thank you for coming. I don't think today will end the way we planned.
Ma'am, we've brought everything exactly as instructed. Your wedding gifts are ready. The deed to the Ikoyi residence, the transfer documents for the Victoria Island property, the family investment trust. This can't be. Ma'am, this is the one you said mattered most. As instructed, the board unanimously approved the allocation. The transfer has already been executed. Only your husband's signature remained. It transfers a principal ownership interest in AOK Global Holdings to your husband as your wedding gift. Chairwoman, what happened here?
Nothing happened that shouldn't have. Everyone here knows my mother as a roasted corn seller. That's true. What you don't know is that she also taught me a person's value is never measured by what they own. Everything I became because she first became everything I needed. Today you reminded my mother where she came from. I thank God, because in doing so, he reminded me where I was about to spend the rest of my life. Shh. Spare yourself the stress of trying to explain. When you met me, you admired my humility. I thought you valued it. Today I learned you only believed it would make me easy to control.
Amara, I am truly sorry. I didn't know.
What difference would it have made? Many years ago, my father chose my mother because he saw in her the qualities that build a home. You chose me because you thought those same qualities would make me dependent on you and your mother. That's the difference between the two of you. May I have the blue folder, please? Do you know what this is? Inside this folder is the gift I plan to give my husband today. I invited these men and women to witness the beginning of our future together. Not to impress anyone, but so my husband would know that everything I'd built had already become ours. You were never going to discover who I was by accident.
I wanted to tell you myself. Today. This document would have made you a principal shareholder of AOK Global Holdings. It required only one thing, your signature. That will no longer be necessary. I guess God chose the right time to show me what I didn't know and saved me from the home I was blindly walking into.
Amara, I didn't know. I swear I didn't know.
Neither did my mother, but she's carried the consequences of someone else's misunderstanding for 35 years.
Please, can we talk?
The woman standing beside me is the first person who ever taught me what love looks like. Mama, let's go home.
And remember again. I never knew there was a war in your heart. I only knew love when love was my start. I'm sorry the years made a stranger of grace, but I never once stole.
Some people spend their lives searching for wealth and never discover character. Others protect their character,
and wealth quietly follows them. And sometimes, the greatest miracle God performs is not opening a door, but closing one before we walk through it.
35 years
On that wedding day, Amara did not lose a husband. She escaped a life where love would always have conditions.
promise he left. Let it go.